Hello and welcome students to our YouTube channel Paper and Pen Mathematics for ICSC, ISC and CBSC. Our topic is indeterminate forms of limits. Now, in English language, the term indeterminate means unknown. So, a mathematical expression is said to be indeterminate if its value cannot be precisely determined. The mathematical expressions involving limits are said to be indeterminate when merely knowing the limiting behavior of individual parts of the expression is not sufficient to actually determine the overall limit. In this chapter, we will discuss the indeterminate forms of the following types, that is 0 by 0, infinite upon infinite, 0 into infinite, infinite minus infinite, 0 power infinite, 1 power infinite, infinite power 0. We will learn why these forms are indeterminate. We will also learn a general method known as L'Hospital's rule to find the limits having indeterminate forms. This method uses the concept of derivatives, that is differentiation. It has been named after the French mathematician Guillaume Francois Antoine Marquis de L'Hospital, who published this rule in his book. However, it has been believed that the rule was discovered by the Swiss mathematician Johann Bernoulli. So students, we have learned what is indeterminate forms of limit and also the different forms. Now let's see a few questions. The first question is limits x tending to 1, x minus 1 whole divided by 2x square minus 7x plus 5. Now to solve this question, first of all, we have to apply limits. So on applying limits. So when you will apply limit which is 1, it will be 1 minus 1 whole divided by 2 square of 1 minus 7 into 1 plus 5. Now 1 minus 1 is 0 whole divided by 2 into square of 1 will be 2 minus 7 into 1 is 7 plus 5. So you will get 0 whole divided by 2 minus 7 will give you minus 5 and plus 5 will give you 0 back. So 0 by 0 is a form. So this is an indeterminate form. So we have to apply L'Hospital's rule. So using L'Hospital's rule, which is to do the differentiation of numerator and denominator separately. Now if you don't know how to do the differentiation, then you can see my video on differentiation. The link has been given in the description box. Now let's continue. Limits extending to 1. Differentiation of x is 1 and differentiation of a constant is 0 whole divided by 2. Differentiation of x square will be 2x minus 7. Differentiation of x will be 1 and differentiation of constant is 0. So we have got limit extending to 1, 1 minus 2 2s are 4x minus 7. Now after doing differentiation completely, we have to apply the limits again. So applying limits, 1 minus 4 into limit is 1 minus 7. So 1 divided by 4 ones are 4, 4 minus 7 will give you minus 3. So minus 1 by 3 is your answer. Okay, let's see another question. Suppose the question is limits x tending to 0 cos ax minus cos bx whole divided by x square. Again, procedure is same for all the questions. Okay, so what we have to do is first of all applying limits. On applying limits, which is 0, you will get cos a into 0, which will be 0, minus cos b into x, which is b into 0, will be 0, whole divided by 0 square, because it is x square. Now we know very well that cos 0, value of cos 0 degree is what? 1, minus cos 0 degree is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0, or else cos 0 minus cos 0 is also what? 0, divided by square of 0 is what? 0. So again we are getting indeterminate forms. So we have to apply L Hospital's rule. Okay, now this question is very interesting. Just watch till the end. Okay, in L Hospital's rule, limit x tending to 0, differentiation of numerator, which is cos ax minus cos bx, whole divided by d by dx of x square. So limits x tending to 0, differentiation of cos ax. So differentiation of cos is what? Minus sine ax. Now this was not x, this is ax. So by chain method we have to do differentiation of ax again, minus differentiation of cos bx will be minus sine bx. Now by chain method, differentiation of bx we have to do again, and whole divided by differentiation of x square will be 2x. So limits x tending to 0 minus sine ax. Now differentiation of ax, a is a constant, it will come out, and differentiation of x is what? 1. So 1 into a will give you a. So we will write that a over here. Then this minus and this minus will become plus, and it will be sine bx. Now this b is a constant, it will come out. So differentiation of x is 1, and 1 into b will give you b whole divided by 2x. Now since differentiation is finished, we have to apply limits again. So applying limits minus a sine x is what? X is 0, limit is 0, 0 into a will be 0, plus b sine b into x, x is 0, so b into 0 will be 0, whole divided by 2 into 0. Okay, then sine 0 is what? Sine 0 is 0 degree, sine 0 degree is 0, and 0 into minus a will give you 0, plus b into sine 0 degree is 0 again, so 0 plus 0 will give you 0, whole divided by 2 into 0 is 0. Now again we have got the indeterminate form. So what we have to do? So we will apply L Hospital rule again. Now where we will apply? In the question? No, we will apply L Hospital rule in that part where you have applied limit for the last time. Like you have applied limit over here in this part for the last time, so we have to apply L Hospital rule in this part of the question, in this part of the solution. So using L Hospital's rule, limits x tending to 0, d by dx of minus sine ax plus b sine bx whole divided by d by dx of 2x. Okay, so limits x tending to 0. This time we'll be a little quick. Now differentiation of sine ax, sorry, it was a sine ax. Now differentiation, minus a is a constant, so differentiation of sine ax will be what? Cos ax. Now by chain method we have to do differentiation of ax as we have done over here, and we got what? We got a. So here also we will get what? We will get a again. So into a plus b, differentiation of sine bx is cos bx, and by chain method we will get another b, whole divided by 2 into differentiation of x. So limits x tending to 0,
minus a square, because a into a is a square, cos ax, plus b into b is b square cos bx, and differentiation of x is 1, and 1 into 2 will give you 2. Now see, we have done the differentiation. Now once we have done the differentiation, we will be applying limits. So on applying limits, which is minus a square cos, now cos a into limit is 0, a into 0 will be 0 degree, plus b square cos b into 0 will be 0 degree, whole divided by 2. Now we know very well that cos 0 degree is 1, same here, cos 0 degree is 1, whole divided by 2. So your answer is coming, b square into 1 will give you b, then writing the negative sign afterwards, minus a square into 1 will give us minus a square, whole divided by 2. So this is our answer. So students, I hope you all have understood how to use L'Hospital rule in finding the limits of the question.